welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. This is going to be a read for the sign of Taurus. I would like to take a moment to thank the viewers for watching. If you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be greatly appreciated. Cleanse the energy. I would like to take a moment to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination today as well. Messages for the sign of Taurus, please. My hands don't seem to be working today. Being drawn to the Alice deck. Messages for the sign of Taurus, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus, please. Messages for the sign of Taurus, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus, please. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Whoa! You guys might have something coming up very extravagant out of the blue. It's probably going to be a mess. Just so you know. We got Strength, Judgment, the Ace of Spears. We have the Eight of Hedgehogs. I'll just take them all. And I'll take these how they split. The messages come how the messages fall. Okay. So we have the Moon, Transformation. We have the Knight of Hedgehogs at the bottom of the deck. That was split. We have the Knight of Flowers in the other split. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Flowers. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. The Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Eight of Flowers in the reverse. Holy crap. The Chariot and the King of Hedgehogs in the reverse. We have the Eight of Hedgehogs in the upright, the Ace of Spears, and here's the Judgment. Strength, the Page of Spears in the upright, the Six of Hedgehogs in the reverse, the Queen of Flowers, the Sun card in the reverse. Alright, Taurus. Yeah, there's going to be quite the whirlwind of situation going on right now. I apologize for whatever situation you're going through, Taurus. Nobody deserves to feel this much. Ugh. In their life. I don't know how else to put it. But it's all going to be for good reasons. It's all going to turn out okay. It always does. The two cards that were flipped are the Six of Spears and the Two of Spears. So it's all up to a choice. It's all within your strength inside and your will to be able to get through this situation. With the Knight of Hedgehogs here, it's showing me that you have the strength and the power to do it. But with the Knight of Fire, it also seems that it might steer you in an improper direction due to misled communication. I just got chills everywhere, all down the back of my head. I don't know if you guys have you guys might want to watch the collective read that I did, because I'm kind of getting the same feelings of just kind of like grieving. Like, I have sadness behind my eyes and tears want to come out, and it just feels like a deep sensation of loss. Okay, let's get to the cards. What kind of signs are, who's Taurus dealing with right now? Before I get into this message. Who's Taurus dealing with right now that you need to watch out for? Come on. Who's Taurus dealing with right now? Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Aries. You could have Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries right now, Taurus. And we have Cancer again at the bottom of the deck. In your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wherever placements your signs may be. Okay, so in this scene in Alice in Wonderland, we have temptation in the reverse. Good. We have Billy here going to try and get Alice out of the rabbit's house, even though she's too grotesque and large to be able to be removed. He still has the willpower to go do it. Make sure that you keep your stride and stay confident, though, and stay in your Emperor energy with the fire here. Don't allow yourself to go adrift in a direction that you're not quite sure where the light is. Allow your intuition to guide you. Allow your motivation to bring you towards the right path. You must past. Maybe this has a lot to do with something. Maybe this is trauma bonding. It feels very, very tight. Maybe it's a good idea to do a cleansing exercise or cord cutting exercise. With Aries here, I also see the scale for balance. Perhaps this is a message for you to find the balance between your head and your heart in the situation right now. I don't know why. Chinese zodiac sign of the Ram. This Cancer's and crabs. Yeah, this is the Chinese zodiac sign. I'm a Cancer. I should know that. For some reason, I got stuck. And the Aries sign keeps pulling to me real strong, like. You could be very intuitive right now, not quite understanding why, you might be feeling very defensive, very moody, but you need to realize that now is the time to nurture yourself, be more sensitive, allow yourself to not be resilient towards the messages that you are receiving, keep your strength. Because stability is coming for you in order for you to fill your cups. Although it feels like your 10 of Cups are in reverse and everything's spilling out right now, know that with the King of Flowers here, everything's gonna end in your favor. The 7 of Hedgehogs means that you found your inner confidence. You are moving forward, and with the Ace of Spears here, you're moving forward in the proper balanced direction. Although it took you a long time to find your light and you felt reversed for so long, you felt like you were stuck at that wild tea party, you found your way out of it. allowed yourself to find that inner strength that you had lost before. So instead of celebrating, you ended up hiding and being stuck. You see how these cups are different? See how these ones look like little bombs and these ones are pretty leaves and colors? See how it all exploded when it first came out? This is going to be quite a bombshell to you, I feel like. I don't even feel like you see this coming. Or you do see it coming, you're just not willing to accept it. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, whether you want to accept it or not, the universe is making a change. And it's ultimately where you find your balance between your head and your heart, is how you advance and move forward. We have Judgment here. Your judgment is here. Now is the time for you to face those demons, those shadows, yourself in the mirror, so that you can be free from whatever is causing this. You have that inner strength to move forward. You have the Page of Spears here, the painting the roses red, because although you had made mistakes, don't allow those mistakes to create who you are today in a negative way. We have the Queen of Flowers here. Nurture yourself, love yourself, enjoy your beauty. This is the rose. Enjoy yourself, love yourself, nurture yourself, remember who you are. Because you have beautiful things coming. Yeah, something does not want me to talk. I do apologize. Messages for Taurus, please. What do they expect, Spirit, in love, in this situation? You have a beautiful transformation coming for you. Allow yourself to listen to that inner wisdom and knowledge that you have and that's been being whispered to you for this beautiful transformation of the blue caterpillar to bring you to your wonderful journey of the rose. Because your judgment is here. You're no longer late for your very important date. You now have time to say hello and goodbye because you're no longer late. Messages. What does Taurus have? I don't want to be the reason you cry. You are all I've ever wanted. I see you in myself. These came out in the collective read too. You might want to check that one out. Can we work this out? All these same three cards. I've never met someone like you. You are all I've ever wanted. This person is in big regret for the way that they treated you, for putting you in this trauma bond situation. I don't even think it was intentional, in all honesty. I'm not trying to defend them. Sometimes you don't realize it till it's too late, or you see or notice things that you're doing that people have done to you that are bad habits that you adapted for survival that you're trying to crack. Any other messages for Taurus, please, Spirit? Any other messages for Taurus, please? I'm working hard on myself. They're working hard. You're working very hard to fix this situation and go back to the original you before all this trauma started. You are all I've ever wanted. Again, a little too late. You mean more to me than you think. Perhaps you have somebody in your life that's been helping you through these hard times in this situation, and they're not really sure how you feel about it now that is it over. I wouldn't allow this person back in, Taurus, honestly. They no longer feel the love, but your true soulmate can feel you hurt. They can feel you ache, and it worries them very much so. And they want to know how you can stay so beautiful and strong through such torment and heartache. The other person's worried about you. They know you're doing well. They know you're doing good. and they're worried that now that you've moved on and you are okay with being alone, that it's truly over. Have I lost you for good? Is it really over? I could lose myself in you, this new person's thinking about. I'm trying my best to forgive. You're doing a very good job. Do you still think about me? Hell no. I still care about you. Too bad. All right, thank you for joining me today. I do hope you like this message. I hope you have a good night or day, depending on how this reaches you. Blessings.